Welcome in, my beautiful Cancers. Welcome in, welcome in. So I'm just going to set the mood with a little bit of my Florida water and get it on my Etsy. All right, so I will be doing a past, current, and near future for my Cancers. Spirit, what's going on with my Cancers in the near past? Okay, so I have the Two of Wands and the Four of Cups. So I'm going to put some clarifiers on that. But basically what I'm getting from that is that it's some battles that you were fighting and you were in control. And battles in a good way. Battles that we all have to fight regardless. And you was focused. You was staying there, holding it down, doing what you were supposed to do. But with the Four of Cups, I'm about to pull a clarifier, but with the Four of Cups, I'm seeing that maybe you felt like, because the Four of Cups is usually speaking about ungrateful energy and not being ready to accept what the universe is offering you, because maybe you're not seeing it like that. But the way I'm seeing the Four of Cups is that you are not valuing your hard work and yourself. Okay, and with my clarifier, I got the Wheel of Fortune and the Sun. So what that is telling me is y'all can have whatever it is that you want. Whatever it is that you're trying to manifest, bring into your life to better yourself, you can have it. I got the Sun card and the Wheel of Fortune. These are two of the most beautiful cards to come up in a reading. The Sun card is just speaking to the fact that you can have whatever it is that you want, and everything, all your desires, all your heart's wants, all the things that's just going to make you happy and give you peace, that unlimited wealth, that generational wealth. You have the Wheel of Fortune, so you can have that, but it's definitely up to you. It's how you choose to see the situation. What's currently going on with my Cancers? But it's how you choose to view the situation, and it's all about perception. How are you... Ooh. Okay, how are you, you know what I'm saying, appreciating yourself? How are you, like, maybe you can start the journal, because if you're a journal, you'll be able to see where you have grown, where you have come from, different things that you've made. But if you just keep going, you're not giving yourself any credit for anything that you're doing. So your current energy, I have the Hierophant, the Empress, the Emperor, and the Five of Cups, clarified by the Chariot. And can I get one more clarifier, Spirit, for my Cancers? Can I get one more clarifier for my Cancers? Let me get one more clarifier for my Cancers. And I like to take flyers just because it's definite. All right, so it's a creative project that you're working on. And this speaks to you being a leader in that aspect. And a lot of people are looking to you. Now, I also have the Five of Cups here, which is saying that maybe you took some losses. Maybe you took some losses that really affected you and really made you feel like you doubting your whole career situation. But what this is telling me is don't doubt it, because you have the Chariot. You're going to be the Chariot in the end. You have the King of Cups. You're in charge of I'm seeing that as you. You're in charge of your emotions. You're in charge of your feelings. You're loving people, and so much cup energy, which speaks to y'all water energy. So it's really just put into the fact of your loving energy, and give love, be loved. Don't let a bad situation harden your heart or make you feel like just because this and this happened that I can't do this anymore and I have to treat people like this, or just because you did me this way, now I have to treat everybody else different. No, everybody didn't do it. That whatever happened, some people I'm getting it was a situation with a person. Some people I'm getting maybe it was a business venture that you failed at. But this is saying get back up and try again. Get back up and do it again. Because you have the Three of Pentacles. And that is what that's telling me is that You're going to have all the, and I just clarified it, and I got the Eight of Wands. So you're going to have everything that you want, whatever that you're trying to accomplish, but you're going to have to fight for it. You have to really fight for it. What that Eight of Wands is just telling me, like, if this is your dream and this is your passion, it's not just going to come easy. It's not just going to fall out of the sky for you. You have to make the effort. You have to put in the work. You have to do the research. You have to look up the things that are going to help guide you into the path that you want. You want to live a certain type of lifestyle. Well, start researching different things for you to live that lifestyle. You want to do these different things, or you want to start this, but you don't know nothing about it. Well, learn about it. Even if you don't have money to take a class or whatever it is that's just giving you a blockage, we have the internet. So reverse, sorry, I just got the Hangman in reverse. But you have the internet. You have so many resources for you that you need to utilize. All right, and then I got the Two of Cups. And that's just telling me that in your near future, with the Hangman, you need to take some time for yourself. This new moon that we have in Capricorn is all about doing things in step-by-step order. Taking your time and methodically planning things out. Going step-by-step of how you want to do things. Because in the end of the day, just like if you don't write something down, you're going to forget it. If you don't write your steps down to your business, or you don't write your steps down to whatever you're trying to accomplish, how are you going to accomplish it? How is it going to happen if you don't write it down? And it's power in writing things down. Yeah, with this, I got the Seven of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords. So, and the Seven of Wands. So you might want to look up 777 because that might be some numerology for you guys. But with the Seven of Pentacles, you want to just make sure that you're going to have your money, but just make sure that you don't get bitter. And when you get things, don't be ungrateful. You also have the Two of Cups, so, and a Page of Wands. So with you celebrating your business, it's going to be a lot of loving energy, a lot of people that support you. And with the Page of Wands, it's telling you to make sure that you stay focused. Make sure that you stay focused and clear vision to what you have to do and what you have to accomplish and what it is that you want in your life. Don't let everybody else cloud your vision. What is it that you want, and what is it going to take you to get to what you want? Then with the Seven of Swords, that's telling me also that you may have to keep things hidden from others. You may have to do, maybe you're a closet witch, you have to do your magic in the dark at nighttime when everybody's asleep. Or you have to get out of a situation that's not serving you, that may be toxic, that you just have to leave it. It's not no fixing it. It's not no working on it, because whatever the situation is, they're not trying to fix it. They're not trying to change. They're not trying to work on it with you. So if they're not trying to elevate, they're not trying to grow with you, let them go, period. But with the Seven of Wands, Seven of Pentacles, everything's going to come together. You just have to always remember that. Don't get ungrateful because you're not where the end goal is. That's fine that you're not at the end goal. But where did you make different strides and different growth at? Where did you grow in? Which areas did you grow in? So now I'm going to pull the Angel Oracle deck and see what Spirit has to tell my Cancers. What messages do you have for my Cancers? But I definitely do see a lot of love and energy, a lot of happiness. You may be dealing with a Leo. I'm getting that. But I'm just seeing a lot of love and energy, a lot of success. All right. I have compassion. Like I was saying, make sure that you're always showing love. Even if people are not showing love to you, don't get overly caught up in that. That's okay. Everybody is not your tribe. You know what I'm saying? Who's your tribe will align with you, and who's not can hit the door, period. And don't feel lonely, or sometimes sometimes you have to be lonely. Sometimes you have to be alone. Be comfortable being alone. Find comfortability in being by yourself. And it says, soften your heart with respect to this situation and all the people involved, including yourself. Gifts from God, Archangel Sandalphon. We angels bring you gifts from your Creator. Open your arms and be ready to receive. Open your arms and be ready to receive. Be grateful. When you're in a state of gratitude, you're in a state of receiving. So when you wake up in the morning, what are you saying? What are your affirmations? Are you being thankful for what you have? What is your morning routine? Spirit is telling me that you need to change your morning routine. How you start your morning, how you start your day is depiction of how your life will be, how productive you will be that day. Crystal clear intentions, Archangel Michael. Be clear about what you desire and focus upon it with unwavering faith. Now, if that's not confirmation, focus upon it with unwavering faith. Be clear of what you desire. A lot of times when I get people trying to book a spell or something like that, they don't even know what it is that they want to manifest. Get clear on your goals. Get clear on the things that you want. Know what you want. How can you manifest things that you don't even know what it is that you want? Sit down and logically think about where you want to be. After you think about where you want to be, you know where you want to be. Okay, what kind of steps can I do right now to get to where I'm trying to be? Write that down. Follow those steps. And it's going to be life-changing for you. Maybe work with the moons. Work with the new moon and full moon. And the new moon, start your new beginning. Challenge yourself on this new moon to write down some things and you have 3 days before, 3 days after. So don't think that, even if, you still can work with that energy. Especially with this Capricorn moon, it's good for us bringing in things that we want. Okay, and if that's not spirit, moon cycles, okay, that's crazy. That's confirmation. And if you're not confident, work on it. Whatever it is, just keep working on it. You're going to get better at it. And it says, Archangel Haniel, notice how the moon affects your energy and manifestations and capitalize upon these cycles. So just like farmers work with the moon, because Spirit was talking I said moon cycles and they pulled a moon cycle card. That is too much. But anyways, period. Thank you. But yeah, if you work with the moon, it's a good way too for you to be able to monitor your growth. So when the new moon comes, write down your goals and things that you want to. 1313, that might be an angel number for you guys. But write down your goals and things that you want to accomplish. And on the full moon, write down things. See where you take stock and see what you've made happen. See how things are going. Release things that are not serving you. Maybe adjust your goals because you see what works and what doesn't now. You know what I'm saying? You have to take time with yourself. Nothing happens overnight. And if it happens overnight, you don't want it. You know what I'm saying? So take your time to plan out your steps. Make them count. All right, it says, it's not everyone else's fault. It's yours. I ain't saying it. That's what the card said. You are a grown ASS adult. Stop blaming others for your SHIT. Take responsibility. Take responsibility. I cannot say that enough. Playing victim. And even if you are victim, even if you have a reason to play victim, playing victim is low vibrational. Playing victim is not taking responsibility for your own peace, your own happiness, your own joy. At the end of the day, it's not anybody else's responsibility to make us feel better. Yeah, they could say sorry, they could do those things, but at the end of the day, it's up to us. We don't have to depend on somebody else to make us feel better over some closure. What? I just seen 1444 over closure. What is that? We don't need closure. We can give ourselves closure. Maybe you need a spiritual bath. Maybe you need to release some things that's not serving you. Maybe you need to bring in some things, take a self-love bath, love on yourself. Maybe you need an abundance bath just to put you in the right mindset. And then I got laugh. Where the F is your sense of humor. Enjoy life, live in the moment. Live in each moment. And that way you're able to manifest. Because we can't worry about what happened in the past. We can't worry about what's going to happen. We just have this moment right here. And what are we going to do with this moment right here is going to affect what's going to happen in the future. So focus on this moment. And it says, SHIT is going down with your job. Reevaluate, change your perspective, or effing quit. So with that, I see a lot of opportunity in your reading. And with that, I'm getting that maybe you are finally leaving a 9-to-5 job and starting your own business. And it's going to take time to build it up the way that you want it to come, but it's going to come. It's going to come, but you have to know that. And then I have, and it's just random. They may not all resonate. Some may resonate, some may not. Take what does, leave what doesn't. But it says, effing apologize. Seriously, just do it. And it says, stop texting, stop talking, stop checking on that person. Just effing stop. Spend your time on someone worth it. Don't waste it on ridiculousness. Period. If it's not serving you, release it, let it go. It's okay. If it's meant for you, it will come back. And if it's not meant for you, it's not going to come back. And don't even think about it twice. Let it go. Release it. Love. Get some and give some. It will cheer your asses up. Like I was telling y'all, give that loving energy. Be that love. I am love. Get you some I am love affirmations, some self-love affirmations. Just start saying those in your morning routine. It's going to change your day. It's going to change your week. It's going to change your life. All right. And now I'm going to pull some of my Moonology deck. And I will pull some of the romance cards at the end. Because 1717. Because I'm getting some type of relationship energy or that just be careful with it. I'm not saying that they're all bad. Some of you guys are in committed relationships. But some of you guys need to be very careful and to reevaluate, is this partner serving my greatest good? I'm not telling you to go break up with nobody. I'm not telling you that. I'm just saying that you might want to reevaluate, is this partner for my greatest good? Okay. And then I have, confidence is your key to success. Confidence is your key to success. Bring love into the situation. And then you are good enough. And it has Virgo, Leo, and Aquarius. So you may be dealing with one of those signs. So let's see what the Moonology book has for You Are Good Enough. And that's the full moon in Virgo. It says it's time to be really honest with yourself and understand what's led you to ask your questions. Have you been humble to the point of being self-effacing? Humility is good, but it can go too far. And drawing this card suggests that you may be underrating yourself. You don't have to be flash, just quietly certain that you are good enough. At the other end of the scale, you also need to be honestly answer the questions. Have you been too picky? The full moon in Virgo card speaks some truthful answers. Once you've given them, it should be easier to see how you got where you are. Your next step should then be more obvious to you. Pay attention to the details. Hard work brings results. Find balance between the cosmic and the mundane in your daily life. Balancing the scales, masculine and feminine. Worrying too much will attract more things to worry about. What are your thoughts? What narrative are you painting yourself throughout the day as you go out into your everyday life? Stop second guessing yourself. Raise your karma by doing something good for somebody else. Give love. Be love. Bring love into the situation like it said. All right, now I have new moon in Aquarius. And it says, Aquarius is all about progress and modernity. If I said that right. So this is the time to move forward energy, okay? I'm really seeing that for you guys. I'm seeing you guys doing things that you've never done before. And it might be scary, but trust yourself. Trust yourself. That's the only person that you can definitely trust yourself. Find your answers within yourself. Look up your natal chart. Learn your DNA. Know what you're made of so you can know your pros and your cons, and you can work both of them together, because at the end of the day, your negative and your positive work together. Without the negative, positive can't be what it is. Okay? And appreciate that aspect. It says, the new moon in Aquarius card means no looking back. Change is on its way, and it could come quickly. Whether you get the chance you want depends both on whether you believe you can have it or how much you're relying on others to bring it to you. This card comes with a suggestion that you may need to do things independently on your own. Confirmation. But be loving, not too pragmatic. Time may be the essence when this card comes up. Aquarius energy has an electric feel to it. Certainly, there is a sense that you need to let go of the past and move towards your future as soon as possible. Okay. Explore the idea that it's not what you know, but whom you know. You need to be more detached from the situation. Detached from the situation. Knowing detachment. A big thing too, Spirits tell me to tell you guys is detach from always being don't be so emotional about everything. I know you guys are really passionate, and Cancers, my son is a Cancer line. You guys are really passionate. You guys are really, y'all feel deep. And this is like, sometimes feel deeply with yourself, but don't feel so deeply with what happens to you in life. Don't feel so deeply with how people treat you, because how people treat you is a direct reflection of themselves, number one. Number two, we can't control what's going to happen to us. We can just control how we react. So if you know that, stop wasting the energy. Stop wasting the extra energy on anything else. Why? That could be your time that you might get an inspired idea. Through the storm, you might get inspired action to get the idea that's going to just launch you to the next level in whatever you're doing. You have to be very optimistic. Be optimistic. All right, and then it says, thinking outside the box will bring the solution. More pragmatism is called for. Improve your karma by doing some charitable work. All right, and then I have confidence is your key to success. New moon in Leo. This card heralds the start of a new cycle for you. When you're going to look and feel more gorgeous, more in the spotlight, more like you have something worth showing off. If you want someone's attention, this card says it's coming. However, this may not happen all by itself. You have to be willing to do your bit. That means being proud of who you are and what you have to offer. Think of yourself as the king or queen of the jungle and carry yourself accordingly. This card is also a great omen if you're asking about a creative project you're working on. Alternatively, it can herald good news or a new start for your children. Make time to have fun. It's time for you to show the world what you've got. Shine your light. Have some pride. Spoil yourself. You've earned it. Your turn. You've turned someone's head. Period. So now I'm just going to pull a spirit animal for you guys. And you can just look it up if you want to go a little bit deeper and it really resonates with you. But I'm just going to pull like maybe 4 or 5 and then pick whichever one resonates with you. Maybe more than one resonates with you. Take what resonates. Okay, and I'm also going to pull the love cards for you guys at the end as well. What spirit animals do you have for my Cancers? I have cat spirit. Claim your independence. That came up in a lot of my readings. And this is all about this year. We are all claiming our independence. And we are all hitting new strides, becoming new individuals, growing. This year is going to be way better than 2020. Even just off the astrology events that's going to be happening, just way more. So expect good things. Don't let this year, maybe this year wasn't your year, but that's okay. It wasn't a lot of people's year, okay? And this was the year for a lot of people to really find out what it is that they need to be doing. And that's just beautiful all in itself because, first of all, you've made it through. So complaining about the past, crying over spilled milk, we're not doing this anymore. We're not doing this. In 2021, we're letting the Five of Cups energy go. We're letting it go. It is what it is. You took a loss, but guess what? We won here. You turn your L's into lessons. Period. All right, and then I have the antelope spirit. Life is speeding up. Are you ready? Hummingbird spirit. Be here now. Be here now in the moment. And I'm also seeing that maybe you guys are seeing birds and that's medicine for you. So when you see those birds, think about how you feel. Think about what comes to you. Think about what is it that could be, that this bird could be trying to tell me. Like, because I get a lot of spiritual downloads from birds all the time. Birds is definitely one of my spirit animals. But and then I have mouse spirit. Tend to the small things. And that cannot be even, that's even more confirmation. But that is even more confirmation just of the fact of tend to the small things. Get your step-by-step process. Figure it out. See what you have to do and follow those steps. One by one by one. Take up the steps. Just go up the steps. Just keep going. You're going to keep going up. Keep going up. And I see 27, 27. For the numerology, I have 1, 3, which is 4. I have 2. I have 4 again. And then I have 3, 4, which is 7. So I'm also getting to look up 1334, 1340, 3440. Look up those angel numbers if they resonated with you. And I'm just gonna pull you guys a love card and some universal messages. All right, what love do you have for my Cancers? What love messages do you have for my Cancers? What love cards do you have for my Cancers? And these all may not resonate. Take what does, leave what doesn't. My first thing I have is past life relationship. You have known each other before. So you may have a strong connection with somebody that feels like maybe you just met them, or maybe y'all haven't been together for so long, but you just feel so connected to them. Y'all might have been together in a past life and y'all just drawn back together. That's not saying that you should be with them, though. I just want y'all to know that. Y'all may have been together in a past life and that's why y'all are drawn to one another. But make sure that it's serving what you're doing. Make sure that it's serving what you're trying to accomplish and it's aligning with what you are trying to complete in your life. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. I tell people this, I tell my clients all the time. Love yourself and everybody will love you more. When you start loving on yourself, everyone starts loving you more. Your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your mom, your dad, your family, your brother, your sister. Everybody starts treating you with love more because once you set the tone of how you need to be treated, it is what it is. It's nothing else. You know what I'm saying? And then I got flirt. You extend your lighthearted energy to others. Give some loving energy. Enjoy yourself. All right, and then my last two messages are engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level, and that's for a very slim few of you. But don't be afraid of that either. If it's right and it feels good, why not? You only live once. Live the life that you want to live. Heart-to-heart conversations, and even if somebody doesn't approve of it. Heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Be open. You can't be closed and want your relationship to grow. You have to be open with your partner and let them in. You know what I'm saying? It's some things you can keep to yourself, but let your partner in. Let somebody in. Okay? It's not healthy to just be so guarded, and sometimes we have to feel vulnerable, and that's healthy. That's healthy. So know that, and be free to give into that. You know what I'm saying? All right, what universal messages do you have for my Cancers? What universal messages do you have for my Cancers? I have, when I lean on the faith of the universe, peace becomes real. When I lean on the faith of the universe, peace becomes real. And then I have, my faith has the power to turn trauma into healing, conflict into growth, and fear into love. Period. My faith has the power to turn trauma into healing, conflict into growth, and fear into love. Maybe you need a spiritual bath. The presence of love will always cast out fear. This is why I've been telling y'all this whole time that y'all need to give love. Love energy is so powerful. Somebody giving you negative energy, they feeding you this low vibrational energy. Show them love. I guarantee you, how far can they really go? Show love. Eventually, they can't feed you that no more because you're not responding. They gotta walk away. They gotta switch the conversation, or they gotta just come correct. And that's just that on that. The presence of love will always cast out fear. And then I'm going to give you guys some affirmations that you can say in the morning when you wake up, before you do anything else. Even those are good affirmations, those last three. But these I am affirmations are very powerful. And I am is channeling the self energy, first house natal chart energy. So it's very transformative in your life, and can really help you switch the narrative for yourself within your subconscious mind, which will help you to do it easier in your conscious mind. All right, so what I am messages do you have for my Cancers? I am a person who effortlessly forgives myself and others. Stop holding a grudge. Stop holding the grudges, my Cancers. Please let it go. Let it go, my Sour Patches. Y'all are my Sour Patch Kids. My brother is a Cancer too. I know so many Cancers. Y'all are my Sour Patch Kids, okay? Let it go. It happened. It's all right. It's okay. It's all right. We're moving on. I am walking my path of self-discovery and enjoying each step of my journey. I am walking my path of self-discovery and enjoying each step of my journey. Enjoy each step. Think about how beautiful it is. Even when you're going through trials and tribulations and things that's hard for you, think about, wow, when I'm in my mansion, when I'm in LA, or I'm in Colorado, or wherever you want to be, when I'm there in my big mansion on my marble floors, I'm just going to be thinking about all these times when I was working so hard and I didn't think I was going to make it, but I did. How about you entertain that thought? Entertain the thought of, what if everything works out exactly how I wanted to, or better? What if I just get a big check and I just sign this deal on this or whatever? Entertain that thought. Entertain that thought more than you entertain, oh, it's not gonna work. I don't know why I think I'm good enough for this anyways. I've never done this before. Who cares? Don't entertain that. We moving that all the way out, okay? Don't entertain that thought. Entertain high vibrational thought. Even if you don't believe it, entertain high vibrational thought. I am grateful for all I have each day. I am a radiant being who finds purpose, passion, and hope within myself. All right, so that's all I have for you guys today. I hope you guys enjoyed your reading. I'll see you guys in 2 weeks. Thank you so much. Let me know if it resonated down in the comments. Check out my Etsy. Add me on Instagram. It's lit over there. And if you have you want to do some personal readings, you can email me or you can DM me. If you like a more quick response and you don't mind about the casual DM, but if you want a more professional experience, you most definitely can email me. Also, check out my new videos. I will be posting some new videos the end of today as well, and getting the rest of my signs out. So check out your sun, moon, rising, and Venus, and any heavy placements that you may have in your chart. So thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace.